Good morning. I just figured I'd blab at you a little bit. There's a picture I've been kind of working on. I've got other videos of me putting the charcoal in it on the last one, but I was kind of just thinking about words and how we try to articulate our thoughts and different things like that, which even now I kind of struggle because there's things that I feel like I know that are beyond words. And that sounds like what some guru might say in order to counter any comeback as far as what their particular philosophy is. And that's what I always thought too. But then now I realize, like, there's some things that are just so beyond words. It's incredible. And the way I define certain things, and we all have to because we're stuck in this flesh. And our communication is the words coming out of our mouth. And if I defined spiritual, like somebody being spiritual, and I've watched a video on a fellow that does like reactions to some paranormal stuff, and he's really funny and he's kind of over the top, which is for entertainment, and I kind of get a kick out of it. Me and Sonny will watch it. But he has grown to what he has acknowledged is like, I feel like I'm getting more spiritual while I'm kind of realizing something's taking place. And that's groovy, man, to me, because to be spiritual is to acknowledge something beyond this exists, versus religion. Now, the way I define religion is basically letting somebody tell you what to believe. And that might be fine to a degree, but it's not for me or for him. For me, I've bottom lined everything as an example of love. Jesus loved so much that he died for those who did not treat him well. And I want to love that much to the point that I would die for someone else that didn't even treat me good. That would be my goal. And for me, that's not super difficult to imagine because I know there's something better beyond this. So exiting this life is not a permanent erasure or gone. It's actually a better existence. So saying that, you might say, well, that's a little hypocritical. You know you're going to go to paradise, so you die for anybody, whether you loved them or they treated you like dirt. And if you did die for them, in that case, that'd be heaping coals of fire on their head because of the guilt that would come out of that. And so I understand there's a kind of a strangeness there about that, but you want to genuinely do that. It's about love for me. Everything else seems to be a trap to cause you to do anything but love. Is God Trinity? Is God oneness? Is God like Joel Hemphill? Neither of the two. And, I sat through a thing of his, which is very convincing. He had some great points with old translations that he presented that was like, okay, that's fine. But that causes, like, between the 3, 4 or 5 or 6, depending on how you want to look at God, that'll cause back and forth disagreements and arguments that does not seem to be conducive to love, if I can kind of put it that way. So I just back off from those kind of beliefs and say, it's all about love, man. It is all about love. I don't know. Maybe that is offensive to some. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. And I'll blab at you later. I'm doing this on my phone, which means I have to do a little bit extra editing because my mic doesn't pick me up right. But I'll probably throw a better picture of that at the end of this. But y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.